Hello, hello. Hi, good evening, Kai. Good evening, ate. Ayan, live tayo sa live via satellite. Live via satellite tayo. Hello, five viewers. Hi, good morning, Philippines. Good evening, America. Welcome to our live, guys. 13 viewers. Hi. You can share the live. I think you can share the live, guys. I got to fly with snapping turtle once. I only have four fingers on one hand now. Okay. So anyone wants to ask about the K1 visa process? I'm done with our K1 visa. Good morning. Hello, Myrick Pukzek. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to our channel, guys. To our channel. Welcome and welcome back to our live, guys. Good morning and good evening. Hi, USA. Good evening. So thank you so much for supporting us, guys. So we're starting to get monetized, and without your support, we will not able to make it also. And thank you for watching all the videos we have. We have the K1 visa from the very beginning up to the end for K1, and then also we have the praise and worship song. All songs in our channel is original, composed by my husband. So yeah, if you like to listen to it, guys, so you can, if you want to listen praise and worship song, and there is also a love song also. So yeah, thank you so much. Hi, how's Michigan? How's the weather in Michigan? Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you so much. So anyone who have questions about K1 visa, or how to, if you're a Filipino looking for a farm. Very good. Okay. Here in Pennsylvania, not so cold anymore, so I like it. Because I'm from Philippines, so my country is hot, so I'm not used to cold weather. So I like the weather in Pennsylvania. Just like I think yesterday, yeah, yesterday and today, not so not so cold, getting warmer. Oh, okay. You're from Poland, but you're now in Michigan, right? Okay, that's nice. So, we're going to, like, going to upload new video um this week. So hopefully, guys, you watch our videos. Hello, hello, hello. I've been thinking of you. Na, 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 na. Hi, Chris. Trouble? What's the trouble, Chris? I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, in Philippines, we really love to sing, so yeah. But my voice is not that. Ah, okay, nice. Okay, good to see you here tonight again and again. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. Okay, I think that's mandatory. I think that's mandatory, like singing in the shower. Next time, try to sing in the bedroom for a change. Hello, hello for viewers. Good evening and good morning. 14 days to her medical. Okay, that's so nice. Like they said, Chris, that you have to, I mean, like, um, on medical, it's, like, you feel like too much pressure, or you are nervous on medical than the interview. So, medical is, the key. Yeah, I have like 1 week preparation for my medical, so you know I have the ginger, honey lemon tea, like that, and then I drink fresh milk the night before my medical, and then I just like follow the instructions. But yeah, God is good. I passed my medical. Mm-hmm. For medical, no dress code. Just make sure that you're comfortable and you dress like maybe loosen a little for the vaccine. So it's like if you wear like tight clothes, so it's really hard to like pull your shirt up. So yeah, there's no dress code on medical, and also there is no fasting. So you know they can wear tennis shoes. Yeah, no dress code on medical, Chris. As long as your fiance is comfortable, then others they just wear like jeans, sandals and shirts. Me, I forgot what I wear. Yeah, it's just like that. Sandals, jeans, and shirts. And then I see others they wear dress and like shoes like that. So there's no dress code on medical. And no fasting. So tell your fiance to eat, you know. So then for her not to get nervous, okay, good. I tell her to be comfortable. She bringing our 4-year old. Okay. Mm-mm. I think if they have kids, priority. Mm-mm. Cause I've seen like few during my medical time. So you know. Mm-mm. Just eat because there's no fasting, you know. There's no fasting. So first medical, day one for your medical is they're going to you know, like take a photo of you, interview, they're going to get you a blood test here, blood test, and then what else? Eye test, what else? Your vital signs like that. So on the first day, you will know if you get passed or not. So when they give a little like paper that says, oh, you can go back tomorrow at this time, and then for the second day, for the day two, that is her, how you call this one? Immunization. It's a vaccine. So, you know, day two is a vaccine. Ah, chest x-ray is day one too. I forgot that. Yeah, chest x-ray, blood test, and vital signs, physical exam, and eye test. So, you know. And then the second day is just immunization. And then you have to wait for your result. You have to wait for your brown envelope. And that's it. No, no. For viewers, hi, good evening, and good morning. If you are in Philippines, good morning. Yes, brown envelope is your result, medical result. After your immunization, then you have to have a little interview, and then they're going with the physician, and then they're going to, you know, like give you your medical result, give you instructions, what to do, and so on and so forth. And then you have to bring your brown envelope onto your interview day. Yes, you have the copy. You are not allowed to. They're going to close the envelope in front of you. You're not allowed to open it. You're not allowed to write anything or mess up with the brown envelope. Just make sure that it's safety. And then a part of it, they're going to give you another original copy of your records, and they will suggest to you to produce a photocopies on it, because you're going to need that one when you once you arrive in America, once you apply for the AOS. So, you know, they tell that it's really hard for them to, you know, if you're going to lose your original copy, your personal copy for your medical result, it's really hard for them to get one. So better to provide, you know, better to produce photocopies. Yeah, not to open, not to write anything on the brown envelope. Make sure it's clean, make sure it's, you know, not tear, how you call that one, or something, you know, like you can say that, you know, there's something happened on the envelope. Yeah, just, you know, place it in a good place. safe safe place. No, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't. There, yeah, yeah, that's the instructions. So just follow them, the instructions. So, you know, just speaking. I hope other girls here joining my live on YouTube, because you know, like sometimes I feel dizzy answering a lot of questions in the comment section, like, you know, and I hope they join on my live, so then they can ask questions directly, so I can answer them directly too. I mean, like, not you. I'm talking about my fellow Filipinos. Like a lot of, Filipinas girls in the comment section asking questions. So I hope they can join the live too. Like, there's one asking, it's on the screen, but I cannot answer her right now. Later. 47 years. Yeah. It's crazy if you be like a girl for when you're 48. Because I don't know how to go back. Mm-mm. I don't know how to go back and, yeah, just pop up the notification someone is asking. So, you know, 5 viewers. Hi, good morning and good evening. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's rainy season in Philippines right now. Mm-mm. Summer is done. Summer is finished already. My husband Chris, Jose is at work right now. He's in a night shift. So, mm-hmm. He will be home in morning. So what is the question, Chris? Super thanks, super thanks, super sticker, and what else? It's available, guys. So when it's raining, does my girl and son get to stand outside in it till they let them in? On her medical day, um, St. Luke's is very like they're very accommodating. They have the waiting area is inside like beside the main building, so they're safe. Yeah, they're not gonna wait outside for a long time. Mm-mm. The waiting area is covered, so they're safe. They have the, how you call this one, like um tent. Yeah, they have tent outside. Yeah, they have tent. They have tent. It's not that they're going to wait for a long time outside, Chris. Once they get inside the U.S. embassy, they're safe. No, they're not. No, they're not. So while I'm on live, I'm now, editing here. I'm editing the next video. So my husband composed a song for me for our wedding day. So I have to edit that one. I'm going to share it to YouTube. Okay, it's okay, Chris. You can ask. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Arrive at embassy 15 minutes early. Yeah, that's right. Outside the waiting area, it's very easy because there is like lane, like pause, like for example 7 o'clock interview, 7:30, and then 8. So you're going to fall in line on that time for your interview. So let's say her interview time is 7 o'clock. So she should be there at the 7 o'clock pose. Very fast. They're very fast. You're not going to wait for a long time. Yes, yes. 7:30. Yes. So if her appointment time is 7:30, maybe she should be there at 7 o'clock. Just pretty sure because sometimes they're going to they let the applicant go in early than the appointment time. So they're very fast. Yeah, if you want your fiance to finish early, then better to come to the U.S. embassy early too. So are they going to like commute from Pampanga to Manila U.S. embassy, or they're going to stay at the hotel? Cause me, I stay at the hotel in Grand Riviera Suite in front of U.S. embassy. So it's like 3 minutes walking distance. So it's very easy. Ah, U.S. embassy, they're very fast. They're staying at the hotel. Oh, very nice, very good. Uh-uh. They're very fast. Me, my interview is 7:30 as well. 7:30. I arrive there early, so I finish around like 8:30, something like that. So the interview is so fast, very fast on very fast, Chris. No, because there is a okay for what how you call that one, for you to enter the U.S. embassy, you have to wait, and then you have the pre-screening, and then after the pre-screening, then you go for your final interview with which is your consul, and then that's it. Yeah, 1 hour is, yeah, 1 hour is really okay. 1 hour is really okay because it depends on the questions. It depends how prepared you are. It depends on your documents. So sometimes they're going to ask, oh, okay, your photo is not accepted, so you have to go to the other side to take a photo and this and that. Yeah, pre-screening is quick too. Mm-mm. 1 hour is not bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, no electronics, no smartwatch, no cell phone, you know. They're not going to allow you that. Um, no water inside. All I know is no water inside. That's it. But if you have the baby, right? So I think they're going to allow that because there is a baby. Yes, phones are allowed at medical. Mm-hmm. Same as biometrics. And U.S. embassy, they're same. They're not allowed gadgets. Wi-Fi where on the interview. No, it depends on your line. I have a pretty good signal inside. I see, I see. Yeah, signal is okay. I'm already in the United States, Chris. I'm not in Pennsylvania. Not many talkers are there. What do you mean talkers? Stalker? Like, I'm already in Pennsylvania. Mm, mm, yeah. I've been here for like a month and, a month and a half already. Hi, Alvin Soriano. Good evening. Good evening too. How you like compared Philippines much more fast paced, isn't it? Um, I really prefer Philippines, but my partner is here, so I have to be here also. And yeah, but I'm trying to, like the adjustment. I try to, like, also like adjust like the weather and this and that. Philippines is much more laid back. Yeah. And also Philippines, are happy people. Philippines are, you see a lot of, people are seeing this and that. Then you have your friends, your family. Even if you don't have something to do, they're there. Schedule regular sleep. I used to it because, Jose, my husband is working night shift. So I used to it when we're still on long distance relationship. So the time is not a problem for me. So I adjust the time very quick. Sentinel, how fluent are you in Tagalog? Very, like, very fluent. Yes, yes. Okay. I think only you, Chris, talking to me on my live. Last time, just you only, and now it's you again. Yeah, everyone will not, want to talk. Well, because, like, you can relate because you're on the K1 visa process also. So yeah. Mm-mm. Melody, hello. Thanks for the like. You can relate. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're seven. Hello, seven viewers. Welcome to my live. Jose is not here with me right now. He's working, so I don't know. Oh, you can share the live, right? Finally a chatter. Yeah, finally Melody. Welcome and welcome here. Welcome to PhilippineRicans. So yeah, if you have questions, guys, about the K1 visa thing, I am willing to help. You know. Mm. Yeah, there's share. Oh, share done. Thank you so much. There's share. Chris, below the arrow, like pointing arrow, like to your left. Thank you so much, Melody. Thanks for the support. Nice. I like that. JJ Blocks, hello. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Alvin, question. If where we send our visa packet sa Texas, yes, yes. Dallas, Texas, there's like lockbox, I think three lockbox or two. But then send it to Dallas, Texas, for example. But our case, is in California Service Center. So from Texas, they go to California. They send it to California. The lockbox is in Texas, but they were going to send it to California Service Center. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay, JJ Blocks. Thanks for asking. Kamusta? Nakapag-send na kayo, Alvin? Nakapag-send na kayo ng packet niyo? Good to know you're okay. JJ, thank you. Okay. You have your NOAA 1 already or not yet? Kailan kayo nag-send? Okay. So, kanina lang. So, possible this week, your petitioner will receive a text message or email that USCIS received your application, and that is your Notice of Action 1. As Chris, we use USPS, Postal Service. There's two ways for you to send the US visa, your packet, USPS and UPS. UPS is the FedEx, the DHL, and then USPS. So there's two ways. As is USPS, guys. Because my fiance is near on the postal, near on the post office, so it's convenient for him. You can share the live. Hopefully, they can watch the live, no? So then they can ask questions about the K1 visa. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Chris. Sorry. The K1 visa processing time this year, they're a little bit like slowing down. Mga ilang days maka-receive ng NOAA 1? 3 days. It depends. It depends. San ba yung fiancé mo sa US, Alvin? It depends. Us is 1 day only. Because my husband sent it to USPS and then priority mail, and then the next day the USCIS received our application. So just only 1 day, and then he received a text message that they got the application, and then after that I think less than a week he received the Notice of Action 1 by his mailbox, by his mail. So he received the hard copy. Yeah, it depends. It depends. What you know about current visa wait time till you schedule CFO? What you know about current visa waiting time till you schedule your CFO. Um, Waiting time now is like the processing time for K1 visa now is a little bit like slow. It takes like 5 to 7 months, like that. Michigan. Ah, I see. Yeah, wait for this week, Chris. I mean like Alvin. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe next week. Once your petitioner fill out the form G1145, the e-notification, then he will know. He will receive a message, a text message or email from USAIS that they receive your K1 visa packet. Chris, okay. Your question, I'm asking once have interview and approved. Yeah, that's why I'm like trying to like, what's that question again? Okay, Chris. So me, after 3 days after my interview, my visa is issued. Okay, 3 days, 3 working days. My visa is issued. During my interview, the consul tell me that, oh, you have to wait for your visa to arrive 1 to 2 weeks. They said that. But checking on the CEAC online, my status is issued, visa issued 3 days after my interview. And then I pick up my visa at VAC Parkal. Um, that was March, I know that was April 10. April 10. So April 5 is my issued, and then April 10 I pick up my visa, and then after that I go home and then I book for appointment for CFO right away. So you can book your CFO, as long as you can after your visa is on hand, because you need to fill out the form for the appointment, which is there is a visa number. Okay, so visa number. So you have to put your visa number there on the appointment. And then once you book today, you can get a schedule the next day. Yeah, again, it depends on the console. My console, I am on Windows 66. Young girl, I don't know if she's American or not, or I don't know. And then very bubbly. She really work my my visas fast, like 3 days I'm already visa issued. So it really depends on the consul also. So you have to pray for your consul. Pray also that they're going to process your visa fast, but approximately 1 to 2 weeks. Well, again, if they don't find something wrong, then you will get your visa within that period of time. Hard to get? No, it's not hard to get CFO appointment. CFO is available Monday to Friday. You have two sessions. They have two sessions per day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So once you book, well, it depends also how many people trying to book appointment for CFO, but it's not that hard as getting a slot or appointment on your interview. Um, I don't think so. I forgot about that because your son is 4 years old. So some other that they have K2, which is like, let's say 8 years old, 9 years old, a little interview like name and age, and and so like that, and then they're going to have little interview only. But 4 years old, I'm not sure. Yes, there is one-on-one. First, it's a group seminar, like one room. I think in our room is we're like 11 applicants, and then after that they're going to explain to you what to do when you get to America, what are the this and that. So if ever something happen and this and that, then after that there's one-on-one interview. But one-on-one interview is very fast. They're more about the petitioner, how many times you met your petitioner, where did you meet, like that's same as US embassy interview. Yeah, I have already my video on that, Chris, on my CFO experience. Yeah, I have the video already. 10 viewers, hello! Thank you for joining, guys. Salamat. Yeah, just bring all the documents you have, um, you know, from your interview, bring all the documents you have to the CFO. They're not going to ask for copies. You just have to show to them, and that's it. Okay, Chris, no problem. And the certificate also is digital. So after you've done the one-on-one interview for the CFO, you have to do the survey first, and then after the survey, and then they're going to send to you to your email. Better to have like data, for you to check your email of, or if you don't have data, they have Wi-Fi. You can connect to their Wi-Fi also, and then access your email ad, and then check your CFO certificate. Just make sure that everything is correct before you leave. Yes, I bring everything, and also the appointment confirmation on the CFO when you do the appointment. Your passport, you know, just one big folder, and then my passport, and then my appointment, um, you know, my appointment on CFO. No, only for beneficiary. And CFO certificate is a lifetime, no expiration. So, but if you want to print out your CFO certificate when you go travel, when your fiancé going here, she can print it. It's easy. I print mine. I print my e-travel barcode, QR code. I print my CFO and my ticket as well. And it's easy for me to show to the immigration at the airport. Don't you need to show that certificate? Yeah, yeah. You're going to show to them your CFO certificate, because they're not going to allow you to enter the, like to go to your, how you call, boarding gate, like that, if you don't have the certificate. So they're going to ask, the immigration will ask for your CFO certificate. I have my also, Chris. I have my video on that also. Sure. Sure, because you're very loyal. Yeah. So, okay. That's a good question, Chris. The travel tax. Well, the travel tax is in Philippine side. Sometimes when you book a ticket, there is a travel tax included only. So just make sure that there is a travel tax on your ticket. And if it's not, then you have to pay for your travel tax inside the airport. And it's easy. Before you check in, you pay your travel tax first because they're going to ask on that. And then travel tax fee is 1,620. So that was like, let's say 35 USD. Let's say 35 USD. Each. So you and your son, I think times two for the travel tax. I'm not sure because they're like 4 years old. I think there's no exemption. There is always tax when I buy ticket. Yeah, the tax in the ticket is depends on you will find it on the ticket, Chris. Like it's a what is the word again? That it says that it's a travel tax from Philippines, not that the tax in the aircraft. No, it's a different tax. The tax in the government is something like that. I know it's hard to explain, but just make it sure you can search about that, how to know if you pay the travel tax or not. But mostly people pay it um at the airport. Suitcase. Are you sure? Yeah, there's always a tax, but travel tax is different from the tax from your airline. It's different. Yeah, that's crazy. 35 USD. Pay your travel tax and then check in, go to immigration, and then you're good to go to your boarding gate. Thank you so much. I'm trying. I'm trying to answer you on that. Mm-mm. If ever you're in my arms again, this time I love you much better. Where are my girls? Huh? Girls, where are you girls? Ask question here while I'm live. Or else I go again to, like every video, like, comment section, replying them but one by one. Ouch. Hello, life is short. Hello. Thank you for joining. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Joanne. Thank you so much, Joanne. Joanne Sildora. Good evening. Good morning. I don't know saan ka ngayon. Hello, hello, Sisi. Thank you so much sa support. I can't believe. Kamusta guys? Kamusta? Kamusta everyone? Any questions about K1 visa or, things that you want to ask, you can. So we're going to share also here on our channel, um, me and my husband, how did we met. So hopefully guys, you know, one of these days. Chris, are you still there, Chris? Talaga? Kasi for marriage talaga yung purpose ng Senomar. Good, good, Sisi, good. Mm-mm. Oo, para sure. Mm-mm. Ako, dalawa yung Senomar ko na goods. Ang isa, travel and passport. And then, nung pina-check ko sa PSA noon, kinwestiyon ako, why is it yung purpose ng Senomar ko is travel and passport? Dapat daw marriage kasi marriage yung purpose talaga ng Senomar. Kaya kukuha ka ng Senomar kasi magpapakasal ka. So, the second time na kumuha ako, for marriage na yung purpose. Mm-mm. Nice, Sisi. Para sure. Hello, hello. Kamusta kayo mga sisi? How are you guys doing? Yun nga ma'am, ang nakuha ko nung March ma'am is for passport and travel. Tapos nung nabalitaan ko recently lang jud na marami daw pinauwi kay gipakuha og Senomar nga ang purpose is for marriage na. Good. And my Senomar na sinubmit ko sa um, US Embassy is for marriage. Yung sinubmit ko noon. For marriage yung binigay ko. Ayun. Good luck. Kailan ang ano mo sis, Joanne? Kailan ang interview date mo? You have your interview na? Date? Thank you for joining, guys. See you on next live. Ayan, thank you so much, Joanne. Keep safe. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everyone. Good night.